talk to you a bit about diabetes and how you can win your claim. The Social Security Administration a while back changed Social Security disability from one that was actually a listed disease to one that had a listing that referenced other illnesses, such as peripheral neuropathy. As we know, severe diabetes can affect just about any organ in the body. It's a difficult disease. But even though the listing has changed, there are still certain key things that you can do to get Social Security disability if your disability from your illness of diabetes keeps you from working. The first thing is you can try to fit into a category of some of these other listings. The biggest one that I find is peripheral neuropathy. Your hands, your feet are very, very painful. There's pins and needles in your hands or your feet. The gold standard for the evidence that you need, and I tell any of my clients for diabetes this if they haven't had one, is to ask your doctor to give you an EMG. That tests the peripheral neuropathy, or the nerves in your feet and your legs. If it shows up that it's positive, then that's great evidence that corroborates your symptoms and your complaints, that you can't stand very long, that you can't sit very long. The other thing is, it's really key for you to keep a diary. Your low blood sugars, your high blood sugars, oftentimes people have their own devices that they have attached to them that record these. You should print those off on a regular basis to show the fluctuations. You also want to record the fact that you're eating your meals appropriately and you're taking your medicine appropriately. That's very, very critical. So with all of those things, and with your doctor supporting the fact that your symptoms are being caused by your diabetes, you have a lot better chance of getting Social Security disability than you do if you don't do these things. So I know it's a tough disease. I know everybody wants to fight and continue to work, and I know there's a point where some people just can't do it anymore. Their diabetes is just uncontrollable. No matter all the things they do to keep it under control, they develop the peripheral neuropathies, the other problems, and it doesn't have to be to the point of where you have amputations for you to win your Social Security case. I'm Anthony Castelli. You can reach me at 513-621-2345. I practice in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Dayton for Social Security disability. I go to hearings at all. They have administrative law judge offices in those 3 cities that are fairly close to me. So I can get there and I can get to you. I have meeting places in those places. Again, or you can go to socialsecuritydisabilityassist.com. That's socialsecuritydisabilityassist.com, and you can answer 3 or 4 questions. It'll shoot an email to me, and I'll contact you by phone or email. There's no obligation. There's no fee to talk to me. We take our fee if we win back benefits for you, so that's how that works. You may not need me to file your initial application, but if you get denied, it's critical that you do hire, in my opinion, an experienced Social Security disability attorney to help you. Thanks a lot.